Story time. So this is a little story. All the names have been changed. So there was this guy, his name was Mr. Bob. And he had a worker named Tommy. And Mr. Bob didn't like someone. So he told Tommy, can you go bother that person here? Here's a couple bucks. So he pulls out a couple 20s. He knows Tommy's hurting for money, so pulled out a couple 20s, you know? Sure, boss. I got you. So Tommy goes and he harasses and causes problems for someone. And after a while, he kind of gets tired of it. Because every day, Mr. Bob was asking Tommy, so what'd you do today? And sometimes Tommy couldn't do anything because he was busy. Oh, I couldn't do something today, Mr. Bob. But Mr. Bob was like, well, try and see what you can do. Here's another 20. So gives Tommy a 20. Tommy takes it, but he doesn't do anything because he's kind of tired of this. So he sees Mr. Bob again. Mr. Bob goes, what'd you do? He said, Mr. Bob, I'm tired of doing this. I really don't want to do it. Nothing seems to be working, So, I don't want to do this anymore. Doesn't feel good, right? So Mr. Bob pulls out a couple more 20s and he says, all right, Tommy, you're a good kid. Here's a couple 20s. Just keep your mouth shut. So Tommy takes the money and then he stops and he thinks for a second. And he goes, you want me to stay quiet, Mr. Bob? Mr. Bob says, yeah. Tommy says, I don't think that's enough money. Mr. Bob was shocked. But he said, you know what? Here's a couple 20s. Please, just keep your mouth shut. And then Tommy's like, Mr. Bob, this still isn't enough. And he's like, oh, it isn't? Tommy said, no. So then Mr. Bob pulls out $100. He's all, is this enough? He's holding it up. Tommy says, wow, Mr. Bob's willing to pull out a lot of money for this to keep me quiet. Mr. Bob, that's not enough either. Well, how much is enough, Tommy? Now, Tommy's hurting for money. He needs some money. He's like, Mr. Bob, $5,000 is enough. Mr. Bob was shocked. $5,000, Tommy? He's all, well, Mr. Bob, I'm doing something bad here. I don't want to get in trouble. And somebody can get in trouble. So I think $5,000 is a fair price. So what happens? Mr. Bob goes back and he gets $5,000 for Tommy to keep him quiet. Now, later on, Tommy was like, damn, I should have asked for 10. But yeah, somebody wants to keep you quiet. Don't ask for chump change. Ask for big money. 5,000, 10,000. Yeah. Just an idea. I don't know. Just a thought. Just a story. Hey, have a nice day.